Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved. In the last episode, we were actually close to get killed by a pack of raptors, though, but we managed to kill them and actually to tame one of them. Um, I'm actually very happy about it, though, and out of accident, we tamed also a Pego, which is this little dude, though. Um, in this episode, actually, I want to prepare taming some bigger dinosaurs, though. But for that we need better gear than just like a bow, if it makes sense. I'm actually planning on getting some metal though. And I need to check now range there. To craft a crossbow, which is much better than a normal bow. But for that, at first we need some metal because sadly we're out of metal. So I would say let's farm metal, and I know actually a very good spot. So I will see you there in a bit. Okay, hello. I actually wanted to cut all the way out though, but I actually saw that there's like a small difficulty to get to the spot though, because to get to the spot where the metal is, we need to go to the other side. And as you can see here is like a small lake, but in that small lake are a bit of difficult creatures though. And I don't know if you can already see it, but there is like something down there fighting with a turtle, and it's a megalodon. Sadly, that's not the only thing what can be dangerous though down there. So we just try now our luck though. Um, Hopefully we're fast enough to not get killed at all. Because right now the shark is busy with the turtle, but I don't know for how long though. And if we're unlucky, one of his friends come, and then we have a big problem. Okay, but luckily the shortcut here though is the best way to cross the lake though, because as you can see, it's not that big of a way though, compared like to the start over there and then swim all the way here. So I would always say try to check the area around you and make it as easy as possible. It's also for taming, for example, though, because yeah, you can build traps and stuff like that. That's is the best way to tame animals. But for example, if I see that I want to tame a raptor, I just go, for example, on a big rock though, for example, like this one, and then stand on the edge of it, and then just shoot down because I know the raptor can't come up though. Especially for beginners, it's kind of good to know that you can do that. But later, when you have a lot of progress though, you just um I don't know, sit for example on a griffin or stuff like that, and then you can just from the sky shoot down to them. So we throw all the berries out now because we are soon there. Just a bit I let in him. So he has some food though, because I don't want that he starves. Mm-mm-mm. Go over the rock. Then actually we are already there with a beautiful Stegosaurus though. Okay. No, at first we killed the Dilophosaurus under that small tree. Over here. Come here. Okay. Of course we farm the hide because at the beginning we take everything with us though. Why did you spit on me though? That's nasty. Okay. Um, Wait, I show you first on the map, like where the spot is, like pretty much on the middle of the small island here. And there's actually a ton of metal rocks, I would call them. And as you can see, they are looking a bit different than the normal rocks though, because like they are a bit golden. So yeah. And there you can see with the metal pick though, we get now over 100 metal though. And I do that now on purpose. I put that now in the trike. And when I will, the second one I will do now with the primitive stone pick, and you will see that there's like a small difference though. Already from the collecting you see we get a lot more stone out than metal. That's why I prefer always farming metal with a metal pick in the beginning when you don't have dinosaurs who can farm it. So you see we have 100 stone and 25 metal, so that's totally not worth it compared to a metal pick. But yeah, we farm our bit metal though. And then I show you the top of the mountain, or let's say of the hill. And then we will go back and melt it. And then we look around and maybe make our base much bigger though, or well, not much, like a bit bigger, because like the one stone furnace, stone forge isn't really that good to make it alone. So as you can see, my trike is already pretty heavy though. But it's also, we have like 280 metal in it. The thing is, I don't want to throw no metal out though, because like it's very important, especially for the beginning though. Because like you will rely really hard on the metal. But as you can see, actually on top here, here's a lot of metal. So here you have no problems for the beginning. And on top there's actually also a dozier though. Like again, crate where you can get XP. I'll show you first. This time it's the rock record. They also tell a bit of the story and stuff. So it's not only dinosaurs. But also here is like crystal, which I will also harvest a bit now. Because I don't know how soon I will come up here again. Maybe then with something that can fly, I hope. But yeah, we will see. From the crystals, you get also, or you have the possibility to get rare mushrooms out, which are also very helpful for some dinosaurs to tame. Okay, then I show you a small trick though, but sadly the trike is too heavy, or I am too heavy. We throw a bit of metal out, I think like 50. We throw that out, then we should be good to go. Yeah, okay. So what you basically can do when you have like a big distance and you want to cross it, it's like you jump down, and while you're falling, you jump off your mount, and so you and the mount get 0 damage. Which is for me actually very, very useful, especially when you have very dangerous moments. That for example you get attacked by something, then you just need to run away because you know you will lose. Then you can use that small trick though and don't need to like look around like how can I go down there from a mountain, for example. But yeah, then I will go fast home and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, we are finally home again. So we can finally melt now our metal we got. And I'm too small. So we throw it up there. And then put it in it. So while I was walking home, I found like a small green drop though with a bit of wood stuff. But I sadly can't place it because it's too uneven, of course. Maybe now? Maybe that was the problem? No. Okay. So we keep it for later. Maybe we will go for another spot, but I doubt it. Because here actually it's pretty good because we have a lot of space and it's pretty even. So now we let the metal melt a bit though. And I would actually say, can I repair it? No, I need wood. Okay. That we also look a bit around and check if we maybe find a raptor. If the stones let me, of course, up. Let me. Thank you. So I can also show you, for example, the pack buff I mentioned in the last video. So, but for that we also need to make maybe a bit more of narcotics or narcotic arrows. So I would say we farm first some metal with the trike. And not metal, I'm sorry. And some berries with the trike. And then make out of that some whoa. No, I dropped the crystal away. Oh no. Yeah. Now I have a small problem. Where's the crystal? Hello? Crystal? There. Okay. Okay, we have a lot of berries. But we need Spoiled actually. That's... Do you have maybe... Yes, he has something which goes very slow. Or which is very close to get spoiled though. So I put that all... Oh, we split it all. That one takes 3 minutes. Those take... Okay, we split that also. So we have a lot of narcotics for arrows. I think we'll also go again on that side though, because there was last time also very lucky. Into the swamp area, I don't want to go there now because it's not as easy as it looks like, because there are sarcos, snakes, Caprosuchus, which are the smaller version and the more annoying version of sarcos in my eyes, because they jump and then grab you and eat your life, if it makes sense. So I'm a bit scared for now over that place. But later when we have something stronger than our trike though, we can definitely go there and kill everything. But even with the trike it will be hard if a lot of snakes come and think we are the snake. Perfect, 49. So we make the first some narcotics. We check how much metal we have. We have 11 metal ingots, that's very good. Because that's already enough to make a crossbow. Range. What do you need else? Fiber. Of course I don't have fiber. Then we just collect outside some. Okay. Perfect. So now we have a crossbow and also some narcotic also. Yep. Okay, I will put fast. Or I will just make it more bright if it makes sense. So because in the night I saw last video that it was very, very, very dark. So I will just do it first. Okay, much better. And then I would say with some arrows, we just go our way, I would say. Or we take a bit more of narcotics with us. That if it gets serious though, we can still drink it out. Bowlers we have. That's a very pretty dodo with the pink wings though. So maybe I will tame it later. Or maybe I will take the chicken wings though. Okay. Now it starts to get dark though a bit. But we won't have so much trouble up for it. Come on, last time we were also 2 raptors though. Even if I'm a bit scared of it because we have only 1 bowler with us. Can I maybe make another one? 5 minutes though. Okay. Should be enough for 1 more. Perfect. If it's now 3 raptors, then I'm dead. There's a dodo. Let's see. Are we lucky? There's a Sako, I don't like that. I don't want that. At least for now I don't want a Sako though. Because they can actually be quite very strong. Nope. Some fishes. Oh, there's another drop. Perfect. We take everything we can. And there's a Kano. I swear to God. He will kick me off the cliff though, probably. If we're not fast enough. Okay. Thatch. A thatch house. Which is not that useful for us. Come on, someone here must be a raptor though. I know before we don't find any raptor right now. Oh nope. We don't go for the Therizino. Oh no. Nope. I know that's the most stupid idea ever. To go in water when a crocodile is behind you. And I saw it. Should we tame it? No, we don't take it. But that was a very close one. Oh damn, there's a berry. see a berry I could use though, but if it's a high level one, then we have a small problem. I just hope it's a small one. Listen. Where's the shitbird though? I hate him dead. That one is so annoying. Okay, I'm definitely faster than the berry though, but bowlers are useless against him. The thing is, do I let him stay over there for now? And make sure to have better gear though? Especially also something that I can tank some hits. Or should I tame it now? Now we go safety first, I would say. It wasn't also our intention to tame him though. But he would be actually a very, very good water creature. Because he has also some very, very cool skills though. We will see how much metal we got now to maybe make a metal armor, like a flak armor. And then we try to tame him. Oh, it's already out. That's not so good. Yep, that's bad. 16 armor, that's actually, I think, not even boots or something. I just check if we have learned it. No. So we learned everything. We have 28 narcotics. That's good. The thatch, I think the track has nothing on thatch. No. The crystal we'll put out later, but not now. Okay, perfect. And also some flint and fiber we need for making arrows. Okay. But we should definitely make some armor, even if it's just leather though. Because walking around naked or continuing walking around naked can be very, very risky though. Because we tank nothing. And also the weather is going full force on us. But oh wait, the two is okay. 31 arrows. Do we have more metal? 5. Okay, so we check that we maybe make some metal pieces, then the rest leather. Armor. Metal one. Okay, we can make everything. We make that and boots. And then we make the rest out of leather. Leather and fiber. We really need to farm more fiber though. Okay. But then we are actually a bit better prepared. We have 200 armor, which is for the start actually quite good though. So let's check if we are lucky enough though. No, we're not, because we got damage. But yeah, maybe we're lucky and handle that one. I hope he's not on the other island now, because then I say nope. So where's the baryonyx? Ah, there he is. Perfect, he's distracted with the moss shop stove. And no, not anymore. Oh, perfect, he's knocked out. Oh. No, we don't take the dildo with us. Okay. Thank you. It's a level 8 one, okay, so it was a pretty easy one. But he has some cool colors though, not gonna lie. Now it comes the fun part, because that one eats only fish here. It eats no meat, no berries, just fish. Fish or kibble. But for kibble we are way too far away. So what I need to make now is at first be careful with the Therizino and making some arrows so we can kill some fishes. I track it, that I know always where it is, because that's very important for us. Not that we lose it and then we never see it again. But are there some fishes? Yep. Perfect. Oh no. They are so annoying. Now I don't hit them anymore. Perfect. That actually could be already enough though. But yeah, you see the flag armor actually. There we take so much damage. I really, really appreciate that. Okay. So he got also a bit hungry though. Perfect. And goes slowly up. So one more food and he's done. Perfect. The Therizino is also actually such a wonderful creature, because you can farm basically close to everything with him. But he is way too tanky, does way too many damage. And he eats also way too much torpor though. Like I need a lot of necrotic arrows for him. So then we bring our new creature fest home for something attacks us. There you saw it? Like the small turning he did though. He does that underwater and can with that stun other dinosaurs and also um, other people. And that's actually such a cool thing though, but also very annoying, because if he's wild though and is attacking you, he always does that, and then it's very hard to come out of it, because as soon as you are able to move, he will do it again, and then you're again a bit stunned though. Okay, so at first we check what we all need for the baryonyx. Actually, we can make one more. Or not yet, then we just need to wait for the metal. Yeah, we just need to wait for the middle. Okay, but then I would say that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you, I can close the window, hit the door. Okay, if you liked it, I would be happy if you would like and subscribe to my channel though. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.